Hello, hello, hello. Lisa Zimmer here today. See how everybody's doing. What are y'all up to? All right. Ooh, I got puffy face. I slept hard last night. Oh, it's working wonderful. It's always a great day when technology works for me. Hey, Holly. All right. I am super excited about all the amazing things that doTERRA had for us this month. Right? Wow, did we have a good month so far? And it's only the 18th. Love it. Hi, Pamela. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Melanie. All right, I'm going to dig right in. And first of all, I'm going to tell you probably the most amazing realization I've ever had. Um, I never want to wear a bra ever again. This COVID thing has turned me into a whole different person. So, if anybody else is with me, give me some hearts and thumbs up. I tell you. I have found my new love of sports bras from Old Navy and Gap, man. No underwires, no back pain, a lot less oils being used on the neck and back. As you can tell, I get the divots in my shoulders. COVID's making an all new woman out of me, folks. All right, so what do I use? I am well endowed, and so I use oils for neck and shoulder and upper back discomfort. My favorite, Lindsay says, bras are dumb. Bras are dumb. My favorite oil is Aromatouch. Okay, did you know? I should have it up here for you, but I'm running low. It's up in the bathroom. Well, it's a few places. It's in my closet. It's in my bathroom closet, my dressing closet, my bathroom closet. Because Aroma Touch goes in my bath every night that I take a bath. 5 to 10 drops Aroma Touch and 5 to 10 drops Adaptive in 1 cup Epsom salts and like a half a cup or a cup of baking soda. Baking, no, Arm& and Hammer, baking soda. I just dump it in. I don't really measure, right? Are great for women carry their tension in their neck and shoulders. That's why women get so many headaches too. So Aroma Touch, Aroma Touch, Aroma Touch. Plus, there's emotional health benefits. And I'm totally not kidding about the whole bra thing. So they make all these like sporty bras now, like with super cute straps. So you'll notice in a lot of my videos, I've got ones with like 2 skinny straps right here. That's just a sports bra from Old Navy. And it's got skinny straps in the back. It's amazing. And for those of you, if you're have a larger chest, and you're like, I can't get a sports bra, right? Because I've been through that. Um, they usually aren't strong enough, or they smash you, or whatever. Old Navy. So, and they've got the skinny straps. They've only got a few styles. I got them on like $5 closeout at the end of last year, and it's been amazing. I avoid ones like this now that I bought it, where the straps are just up here by the neck, because that does increase, I've noticed it increases the pulling and the tension on the neck. So make sure you get ones where the straps are spaced out. So, anywho, Aroma Touch will take care of that, but I need to do some laundry, so I have this one on today. All right, so sidebar, I know that has nothing to do with oils, but a little bit. Tell me in the comments what oils you like for aches and discomforts. All right. So, I love Aromatouch. So I'm going to look up the emotional benefits of Aromatouch because I didn't know it was so powerful for the emotional um, effects. Hold on just a second. Aroma Touch is the oil for relaxation. So I'll even just put some of my hands, rub it together, and smell because I love it so much. Carla says maybe they'll give me a discount because all of us will go get them. That would be awesome. I need to contact these companies and say, hey, Anytime I post a diffuser, it sells out in like an hour. So I just told them about your sports bras. Okay, so Kim, yeah, totally. Like the large for you at Old Navy. That's what I have. All right, so anywho, it is a big problem. So some people are probably laughing, or if there's any men on here, you're probably like, what, enough already? But for real, it's a big deal. It's a big problem. I just donated like 10 bras because all the wires were malformed and were digging into my ribs. And I'm going through my closet and filing cabinets, and I'm on a binge of getting rid of everything. And I was like, I'm done. I'm done with it. It's crazy too, because some of those bras were like $50. I don't usually spend that much, but you get desperate after a while. And then, especially if you've got gouges in your shoulders like I do. And I went through and got rid of them all. I'm like, I'm just wearing these sports bras all the time now, no matter what it's with, whether it's with a dress shirt or a sundress or whatever. So I got rid of all the yucky stuff. So, all right, Aroma Touch assists the body in calming, relaxing, and releasing physical tension. Also, so I have a habit of doing this. I have a habit of hunching my shoulders forward because I've been well endowed since like I don't know, my senior year of high school. And so I've always hid it and had terrible posture. And I always hunch up my shoulders. So when I started going to a really good massage therapist, who was more like a physical therapist, um, it's so important that we sit up taller, regardless of our chest size, pull those shoulders back and down, right? I have terrible posture again. So yoga helps with that a lot. I've fallen off the wagon with my yoga and put all my weight back on, unfortunately, thumbs down, and my arms are all gooey again. I've only fell off the wagon for the last month, but it's time to get back on track for me. So what am I doing? Well, I also fell off the wagon with my Terrazyme because we ran out. And luckily, it turns out my mom had an extra bottle. And then one of my members had an extra bottle. So we are locked and loaded, and I am chowing down on the Terrazyme. Remember, when Terrazyme comes back in, load up as much as they will allow because Terrazyme is what helps me keep the bloat down, the extra fluff, the water retention, and my weight under control, especially for menopausal or perimenopausal. All right. On an emotional level, Aroma Touch moves an individual from stiffness of heart and mind to openness and flexibility. See, I'm pulling my shoulders up again. This blend is soothing to the body and mind and offers comfort in times of grief and sorrow. I did not know that. Most people seek out massage, because Aroma Touch is called the massage blend, when they are tense or stressed. Through bodywork and massage, individuals are able to relax tight muscles. Breathing may begin to regulate, slow, and deepen. Um, as muscles release tension, the heart can reopen to life. Circulation is enhanced, as is one's ability to move with life and allow things to flow. All right, so ingredients: cypress, peppermint, marjoram, basil, grapefruit, and lavender. So some of my top favorite oils, right? Lavender, grapefruit, marjoram, peppermint, cypress. Basil, I'm only familiar with using it intentionally behind the ears. So you know what is good for like swimmer's ear or ear aches or ear discomfort or ear pressure when flying? Aroma Touch. So Aroma Touch is usually in my purse. I took it out for some reason. I was just thinking about that. So Aroma Touch needs to go back in my purse. I actually have an Aroma Touch with a little roller ball on it. Not a roller, but I took the bottle, and you can order those roller ball stoppers to put in your full size bottles. That's what I have for my Aroma Touch. It helps with negative emotions: tense, stressed, rigid, unable to relax, inflexible. That's me a lot. And so that Aroma Touch really helps. Thus, the Aroma Touch and Adaptive in a bath every night. All right, so Aroma Touch around the ears is amazing. All right, what else? I got a whole bunch of stuff here. So my citrus bloom came um, like at the end of last week's video. And now that I'm showing it to you, it's almost all sold out. So the full kit is sold out. When I tell you to get stuff and hurry, I totally mean it, right? So we've got the Citrus Bloom Body Wash. Love it. Already using it. I can't show you the hand wash because I've already filled all of our containers. So hand wash. If you have, these are perfect now. The ones that came out at Christmas had a messed up top. These are perfect now. They twist on perfectly. They pump perfectly. If you did not get this, there was a, I don't know, malfunction or something, I guess you want to call it. And so some people got their soap dispensers without the pump. The pumps are coming. There was a different number of pumps and dispensers or something. There was just a malfunction and some of them didn't get in boxes. doTERRA has more of these being made and they are being shipped out, okay? And it shouldn't be that long, so don't panic. Let your friends know that pumps will be on their way. Shipping times are taking longer. Some of it's doTERRA, some of it's COVID, right? So I've been talking about that in every video since this all started, right? I ordered some stuff on Amazon that normally takes a day and it took 4 weeks. So um, it has to do mostly and primarily with third-party vendors. All right, so what that means, there's a whole bunch of reasons that your package could be delayed, okay? Third-party vendors, so meaning like we're out of some of our products because of the companies that make the packaging, right? doTERRA doesn't make all the packaging and labeling, right? They make the oils and the products that go in it, okay? So a smart company doesn't make everything, right? They make what they are good at and what they specialize in. And so some of the products, this happens to be the citrus bloom lotion, so I'm not referencing this. This is not sold out. You can still get the citrus bloom lotion independently, and you can still get the deodorant independently. I'm obsessed with the lotion. In fact, I love it so much. I got my two in my kit, my one that I could get by itself, and I'm contacting my friends right now and asking them to, if they didn't fulfill all their orders of lotion, to get me a lotion because it's so good. All right, but back to the packaging issue. Like, say, body butter. I don't know if body butter is sold out because it's like sold out or if it's sold out because they can't get the packaging. You'll notice almost all the products that are sold out, I think maybe all the products that are sold out are products in like plastic packages, etc. Okay. So that is again because third party vendors are not able to get their products to make the packaging. Right? So don't panic. doTERRA's doing fine. They're holding their own. Another reason your products might be sold out or out of stock is doTERRA is booming. All right. So a lot of companies, business is hurting. doTERRA is booming. They had their biggest month ever for sales in April, a month after COVID. Okay. So people are realizing that these are the products they want for their health care at home. For your health care at home. Oh, I didn't introduce myself in case there's anybody new here. I'm Lisa Zimmer. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond. I'm here to teach you how to incorporate oils into your life. I want to teach you how to use oils for everyday life. Oils for everyday life. All right, so if you're frustrated, we're all a little frustrated, but you got to keep in mind doTERRA is never out of stock of anything. This is a brand new issue, COVID related, and almost all due to either when COVID came out, we got wiped out of On Guard and Breathe and oregano and all these amazing products, right, for staying healthy. But they've got that under control. And it was like a ton, a half ton or a whole ton of On Guard oil, something like that. It was crazy. Um, was brought in last month. But anywho, so a lot of it's due to packaging. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you about? I want to teach you hacks. So I love hacks. Did you know? So I use doTERRA's baby wash to wash my face and take off my eye makeup. Okay, this is an empty one. Do you know these labels come off? Reuse, folks. Watch, I won't be able to get the whole label off. Reuse, 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 reuse. This is a foaming pump, right? And I'm not a fan of the On Guard foaming pump because I'm a decorator and I don't want a white pump with a big orange logo on it. No offense to doTERRA. Great for advertising if you own a yoga studio or you own a gym or anything like that, or you're a chiropractor or any business where you have public and you want people to know about doTERRA, put out your On Guard pump, right? But for the rest of us who want things to be pretty, put out the cute pump. I need to cut it with scissors again. But anywho, this is the baby wash. Recycle that puppy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Smells like soap still. I didn't rinse it out. Brand new pump. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You don't even have to, there's no sticky stuff on this. When I recycle the rest of my stuff, if there's a sticky residue, I take lemon oil, rub it on there, wipe it off. There you go, brand new pump for your bathroom. All pretty. Okay, let's do hacks, man. Save these containers to make your own body butters and your own cellulite creams. I just posted a recipe. Recycle these, reuse them, okay? My customer sent me this. She's using quarter cup shea butter melted, quarter cup grapeseed oil. Never gonna remember the oils. And hold on, I'll tell you what oils. And then she massages that for cellulite. Here we go. Ready? Cypress, frankincense, grapefruit, geranium, rosemary, slim and sassy. 5 drops of each of those in a quarter cup melted shea butter, quarter cup grapeseed oil, and you can put it in one of these containers. All right, so I learned the lesson. I'm the lazy oiler teaching you how to use oils for everyday life, right? Lazy oiler here. I learned that I will buy shea butter and 2 years later it will still be in my closet unopened because melting is not in my repertoire of things that I want to do, right? I'm the lazy oiler. So I take my body butter container, I take my regular unscented, you could even use your citrus bloom lotion, but I'm using my regular unscented hand and body lotion. Fill in this container. Not like super full. You want some room left in it. Putting 15 to 20 drops of each of those oils in it. Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head. Cypress, frankincense, slim and sassy, rosemary, grapefruit. I missed one. Geranium. I thought geranium. I don't know about geranium. Right? So 15 to 20 drops. And unscented body lotion. And then put the lid on and shake it. I shouldn't do that. I need to put it on my arm. Look at gross. Right. So, and I shake it. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the lazy man version. Right. But if you're cool, you can do the melted shea butter and grapeseed oil. That's the recipe from my customer who sent it to us and said, holy cow, the dimples are going away. Okay. You can make your own body scrubs. doTERRA has an awesome body scrub, so that's what I use now because, again, I'm super lazy. But scrubs are so easy, people. All right, so fill this halfway full with coconut oil, liquid coconut oil. Then you fill it with sugar second, or I'm sorry, hold on, I got to do it in the right order. So you put your coconut oil in here, so put like half coconut oil in here, then put your oils in here, so like in this size, like 25 drops of whatever. Adaptive would be amazing. Aroma Touch is amazing. Balance, Serenity, Citrus Bliss, Elevation, Peppermint, zillions of oils. Just avoid hot oils. Do not use cinnamon, thyme, clove, cassia, no hot oils, all right? But other than that, anything, okay. So half of it coconut oil, 25 drops of essential oil. Swirl that around, right? So it all gets dispersed. And then I just pour sugar until it's all absorbed and I get a white powdery finish, okay? And then there'll still be room left in your container. And you go, and it shakes it for you. No mixing in a bowl, no dirtying a bowl, no dirtying a spoon, just all right in a container. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you could add more coconut oil and more sugar if you wanted even more full, right? So same thing, you can peel the labels off of these. I don't because I just refill the scrub one with a scrub, and I just refill this one with body butter type stuff or lotion type stuff. You can write on the top of these black lids with a silver Sharpie. So I've done that. You can make a label, but again, I'm not cool. Right, so recycle your hydrating cream jars for your own additional skincare tips. You can put in here different lotions from doTERRA. You can even, in your hydrating cream, put your oils directly in there that you want for your skin, right? So I had someone who added, I think it was 20 drops of blue tansy to a whole jar of hydrating cream and stirred it in, and that's their nighttime skincare. You can take any of your other moisturizer or face creams in doTERRA, squeeze them into here, add frankincense. Remember, wood oils are great for the deep tissues of the skin. Flower oils are great for the top layers of the skin. So adding any flower or wood oils to your nighttime routine or daytime routine is very beneficial for skin repair. Okay, so helichrysum, cedar wood, frankincense, lavender, geranium, um, rose, neroli, blue tansy, jasmine, magnolia, all oils that are great for skin. All flower and wood oils are amazing for the skin. Melanie adds yarrow palm. You saw the picture of my mom. Her skin is amazing. She's literally aging backwards, I swear to God. Um, she's putting the yarrow palm oil, she calls it the blue yarrow stuff, yarrow palm oil all around her mouth for the wrinkles around her mouth, right? Yarrow palm added to the hydrating cream. So Nikki, yay, post in the comments, Nikki. Nikki's one of the members of my Yay Oils, and she just got the entire essential skincare line on her last order. She has very sensitive skin and reacts negatively to a lot of things, and she is in love, love, love with the essential skincare line and said her skin feels amazing. Pamela says she adds 15 to 20 drops yarrow palm oil to her hydrating cream. Sounds like everyone here uses the hydrating cream, including myself. That is my must-have morning and night hydrating cream. If doTERRA said you could only get one skin product, it would be hydrating cream. Oh, what would be second? Probably Immortelle, which you can get free this month. Remember, you can do up to 200 PV orders and get that free Immortelle anti-aging roller. That's also what my mom used for her skin to reverse the sunspots. So she was a sun worshiper, still is, and she has darker skin than I, so she had the sun discoloration. And you'll notice on her picture last week or the week before that I posted, you don't see that. She doesn't have any makeup on, right? So Immortelle and Yarrow Palm. And then she also had trouble with eye pressure, maintaining healthy eye pressure, something with her age and some surgeries that she had. And the Immortelle balanced her eye pressure. Okay. All right. I got all kinds of stuff to talk about here. Let's do a Mavi next. Who got their Mavi? Okay, I'm obsessed with it. It's for men for Father's Day, but I appear to be using it the most. So a Mavi, I use the roller. This is the roller from my jar right next to me. I use the roller for every video because it helps me stay calm, cool, and collected and not spastic on the video, or not as spastic, right? So the soap, I'm digging it. It's in my shower. Um, Loving the soap. So soap, roller, and the case. I don't have the case to show you because I'm packing for my next Florida trip. And the case is amazing. So I have like every case doTERRA's ever made for like 6 years because I have a case obsession. It's my favorite. So it sounds kind of weird, but one of the reasons is that it's my favorite is there aren't oil slots in it. I just wanted a bag, like shove my crap in the bag. And it's just a plain bag, and it's the perfect size for my makeup, deodorant, my doTERRA travel shampoo, conditioner, my travel toothpaste, my travel coconut oil, deodorant, travel toothpaste. I think that's it. But it's like, and it, instead of a giant bathroom bag, which I don't need, right? It's the perfect size. It all fits perfectly. So love it, love it, love it. So down to just one case. So I got two of them. Jackson gets one and I get one. But they're already upstairs being used. We're ready to travel. All right, so a Mavi. I got to move stuff as I talk about it so I don't forget. All right, don't miss out on this. Life Saver this last month. All right, beautiful body mist. Use it if you get too much sun. One application. Takes out the heat, redness goes away, no peeling. I go fried on a Sunday and then on a Saturday immediately after. No peeling, nothing. Fried. Pulls out the heat, redness gone within 24 hours. Amazeballs. Oh, another hack. Save your doTERRA sprayers. Terra Shield, On Guard. At Christmas, they had a Serenity pillow spray. Save these babies. You can either make a new one with exactly what's in here, your own version of an On Guard sanitizing mist, or peel off the label. Recycle, reuse, folks. Here's a product I've been wanting to use and haven't, so it's on my list of things to do. So, detoxifying mud mask, great for your face, great for your whole body. If you have sensitive skin, it can make your skin red if you have sensitive skin, right? It's pulling toxins out, so don't panic. But if it burns, stop using. Put on the bottoms of your feet. Draw toxins out through your feet. Let it dry, rinse. Let it sit for 20 minutes. Put it on your pits. Detoxify those pits. If you've never used natural deodorant before and you start using it without detoxing your pits, you might notice intense odor. It doesn't mean your deodorant's not working. It means that your pits are detoxifying. Help speed up that process by slapping the detoxifying mud mask on it. First time you use it, just do it a couple minutes. Make sure your skin doesn't get irritated and red by it. If it does, just use some coconut oil. What else we got here? Oh, this is a must-have. So, Virage Hydrating Serum. As you know, I'm really into the skincare. So, this is a must, whether it's post-sun, traveling to drier climates, doesn't matter. The hydrating serum goes on the face at night for intense hydration, and it also helps with discoloration. I had chronic, splotchy, red, gross skin. The hydrating serum from Barrage line, and then the Essential Skincare line Hydrating Cream. That might be my number two skincare product. Tell me what your favorite skincare products are. Okay? Tell me what your favorite skincare products are. Because that's tough, because Reveal's up there for me. Wait, let's go through them. Hydrating Cream, Hydrating Serum, Immortelle. Oh, that's hard. So, Hydrating Cream, Immortelle, Roller, Hydrating Serum, Reveal, then Face Scrub and Peppermint Cleanser, maybe. Oh, under Eye Roller. Darn, this is really hard. So I used to spend a fortune on skincare products. I spend a tenth, probably even less. I used to spend a fortune. I'm not kidding. I was obsessed with my skin because it was all kinds of crazy, not good, red, splotchy. I had pregnancy masks that never went away. I had scars all over my face from getting precancerous stuff cut off. It was a mess. Terrible cystic acne. I used heavy foundation from the time I was in seventh grade. Started wearing eye makeup in fifth grade until I got doTERRA. Probably took a year after doTERRA before I quit wearing the makeup, and because I didn't try their skincare right away. I was spending 10 times more at a dermatology place here, and I spent a fraction of what I used to spend. All right, so what helps my skin stay healthy from the inside out? Did you know that the omegas in your lifelong vitality pack help with internal natural sun protection. Pretty cool, huh? So I don't get sunburned like I used to, um, because I take my lifelong vitality pack every day. Right? Someone just asked, what is the difference between the Virage and the hydrating cream? Is the Virage the same but with the Immortelle in it? Nope, totally different. So the hydrating cream is a white, thick cream, and the serum, I think this is empty one. The serum is a clear liquid, super hydrating serum. So they're completely different products. So you do want both. Now, the hydrating serum is, I don't want to say greasy, but more emollient. Kind of like the Beautiful Body Mist is more emollient as well. And so I only use them at night because they're a little too emollient for me for during the day. During the day, on my face, hydrating cream, and on my body butter, or I'm obsessed with this, guys. Get more of this. This stuff rocks. The lotion. Um, and then at night, beautiful body mist, and then on my face, hydrating serum. But I also throw in Immortelle, Neroli roller, rose roller, jasmine roller, blue TNZ. I'm always adding other oils on rotation to keep my skin guessing. All right. Let's see what else I got here. I got a mystery roller. How many people out there have mystery rollers? Show me your thumbs up if you have a mystery roller. I have more than one. Label fell off, or I forgot to label it. I have no idea what it is. So I found it, smelled it, loved the smell. So I feel very confident there's Siberian fir and grapefruit in here. I can't remember what else, sadly. So what do? Use it! What's it for? I have no idea. And guess what? It smells amazing, and I'm getting healthy benefits from it, so it doesn't matter, right? So I can identify grapefruit and Siberian fir in there. So how do we know what it's for? I do always giggle on the inside when I post a recipe and someone says, what's it for? Because all I ever do when someone else posts a recipe, I go look up each of the individual oils for the benefits because there's hundreds. It's not even possible for someone to post a recipe and list all the benefits. So I go look them up myself. So like I know this has grapefruit and Siberian fir because I can smell it. So I don't know what it's for or why I made it. So I'm gonna go look. All right, let's look at the emotional benefits of Siberian fir. Aging and perspective. Siberian fir helps with aging and perspective. It addresses generational healing from the perspective of the mature. Um, It assists during the twilight years as individuals transition into a more full, mature awareness. This period in one's life can be beset with losses of many kinds. Interesting. We've had losses of many kinds lately. We've had quite a few friends pass away. Siberian fir offers comfort and support during periods of grief, regret, and longing. Super fascinating. I did not know this, and I have been obsessed with using this roller every day nonstop for like, I don't know, a week maybe, not even. And I use it like 10 times a day. Every time I walk through the kitchen, I grab it. It is super interesting. It encourages an honest and gentle approach to assessing one's life choices. Let's talk about it helps with grieving, loss, despair, sadness, regret over the past, and pining. Positive, it helps you feel comforted, give forgiveness, have perspective, be honest, have wisdom, live in the present, be optimistic, adaptable, and peaceful. Siberian fir. I want more Siberian fir in my life. I'm just saying. So, some great diffuser blends. I'd love to hear your diffuser blends with Siberian fir, and I would love to hear your recipe with Siberian fir. Reading your comments here. Loving all the skin recipes. Share, share, share. Pamela has several mystery rollers, right? We all got the mystery rollers hanging around. I've got them everywhere. I found a giant mega roller. It's this 30 milliliter roller. It was intended for deodorant. I got it off of Amazon and filled it with oils. And I have no idea what's in it. I think it might be for cholesterol support. So I've been rolling it on the bottoms of my feet because I ain't wasting 30 milliliters in oils, folks. And I've been rolling that on the bottoms of my feet and put my socks on. So use your mystery rollers. Doesn't matter what it's for. If you use it at night and it makes you energetic, make a note to put it somewhere else and only use it during the day. You just never know. So I am loving Siberian fir, grapefruit, and who knows what else is in here. But Siberian fir for emotional health, people. Let's look up grapefruit. Grapefruit is the oil for honoring the body. Oh, I've read this a lot. Let's read it anyway because it's in the cellulite blend that we just talked about. Grapefruit teaches true respect and appreciation for one's physical body. I love that. This oil helps curb emotional eating. It encourages integrity by respecting your own physical needs. It helps with body shame, obsession with food or dieting, eating issues, distorted self image, and hiding, wanting to hide your body. I never used to wear like sleeveless shirts, and I even got cut off shorts on, man. I went years with not wearing shorts. I only wore capris and I only wore short sleeve shirts. Honestly, I just kind of realized that today. And I've been drinking grapefruit in my water for 3, 4 years now. Before that, I just drank lemon. I wasn't very exciting. Um, I also want to talk about what do I want to talk about? The physical needs for Siberian fir. Okay, let's talk about the physical needs for Siberian fir. For emotional needs, I was reading from this book. These book people don't pay me to talk about their books. These are just ones that I use. All right, I use this app when I'm not at home. I don't travel with a 4 pound book anymore, most of the time. I love this book. All right, Siberian fir. Top uses: aches and discomforts. If something hurts, slap some Siberian fir on it. Anything respiratory, nose, throat, lungs, you got it. Um, Apply it to broken bones and anything for osteo. So apply it diluted with helichrysum and cypress or take it in a capsule. For those of you that loved white fur, doTERRA transitioned to Siberian fir for sustainability, meaning they didn't want to use white fur anymore because they weren't able to um, they didn't want to overuse it, right? doTERRA is very conscious of the environment. They don't distill and get their oils from places where they could force that crop to run out. I don't know how to word that well. Right, so Siberian fir for broken bones and osteoporosis. So white fur was amazing, but we couldn't ingest it. So when they were researching what other fur oil to transition to and switch to Siberian fir, one of the choices was because it was plentiful, but also because it was ingestible. It's great for urinary health, circulation, maintaining blood pressure, sluggish digestion, metabolism, liver health, body odor. Um, Anything skin related, respiratory related, hormone related for men or women. It's great for a healthy prostate. Men, massage it on your lower abdomen. That's great, right? Because it's also not a girly smelling oil. So it's great for men. It's great for feelings of anxiousness, brain fog, and being tired, exhaustion. You got to have a book. Okay. So get this app, the Essential Life app or Modern Essentials app, or get you got to have a book, right? Because if you're traveling and you don't have a book, what do? You got to have an app. Get an app on your phone. Heather is diffusing wild orange and Siberian fir as we speak. Love it, love it, love it. Bonnie's daughter's favorite recipe is grapefruit and lavender mixed together. So I am loving the Siberian fir and grapefruit. Let's talk about one of my newest diffuser blends that I'm obsessed with. Elevation and Citrus Bloom. Loving it. Elevation and Citrus Bloom. All right, normally I like to take my elevation, put it on my finger, and then do a cross right here. I think that's the third eye, right? Brow chakra. And I don't do that this time of year because elevation is photosensitive, right? So what do I do with my elevation and my citrus bloom? I'm going to show you one of the easiest ways to use your oils, folks. Number one, smell it right out of the bottle. You don't even have to use it to get the health benefits. Number two, put a drop on your hands. Rub together. Inhale. Okay. Oh, good stuff. Okay, so I might be going out in the sun today. I don't know. So what can I do? Let's do hair diffuser, right? So I got the elevation and the citrus bloom on my hands. Let's put some in my hair. Now I'm going to smell it and get these aromatherapy benefits throughout the day today. But it's not on my skin, so it's not going to make my skin photosensitive, make it burn. Ready? All right. Right? So now I got on my hands, that's topical, soaked into my skin in 20 seconds. My skin's not oily at all. Traveled throughout my whole bloodstream within 20 to 22 minutes, okay? Smelled it. I inhaled the natural positive chemical constituents of those oils. Oh, look it. My posture just improved. Way to go, Lindsay. Very observant, right? And so that was what? Inhaling elevation and citrus bloom, and then using the grapefruit and Siberian fir on my wrist. My posture did improve. Super weird. Okay. Inhaling it, natural, healthy, positive chemical constituents, inhaled through the nose, through the olfactory bulb, and had a positive reaction for my limbic system, right? The limbic system in my brain. Okay. Awake, aware, positive, happy. Heather loves citrus bloom and basil. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't go through hardly any basil because we only use it around our ears. I'm going to get in that. All right. What else? Soaked into my bloodstream, topical use, smelled it right out of the bottle, smelled it on my hands. So now if I still had more on my hands, my lower back and my abdomen don't ever see the sun. And these are jam-packed with citrus, right? You're going to put your citrus oils where the sun don't shine this time of year because they're photosensitive. Bergamot, extremely photosensitive, right? Elevation and citrus blooms being diffused in my closet, my clothes closet. I'm walking, actually, it's a bedroom. I turned it into a closet. And it's being diffused in the living room. In the kitchen, I have bergamot, spearmint, and cassia. Always. Always, always, always. Okay, so what's next? Oh, I already talked about Siberian fir and grapefruit. Man, that's good together, right? Oh, I got a new favorite oil this week. Tamer for kids. I couldn't find my Digestin roller and I was too lazy to go make one. This sucker smells good. It smells like spearmint. So there's spearmint in it for sure. Let's see what's in it. I need new glasses. Hold on. Spearmint. Spearmint's the number one oil in it. Peppermint, ginger, black pepper, and parsley seed oil. Hard to read this label. Okay, Tamer. It's made for kids, but you can definitely use it for adults. It's strong enough, trust me. My nose knows. We ate really, really bad last night. We went to a local place that does chili dogs, chili cheese dogs, tamales, and we had chili dogs and chili cheese fries. Like worst meal ever. Um, it was awesome, and we all needed to use this when we got home. So even my husband, who's got the stomach of a rock, everybody was using the tamer. So that's my favorite kids roller, hands down. All right, what are some great ways to always have your oils on the go? Did you know you could get these cute little keychains, black or purple, from doTERRA, and they come with 8 holders, and they hold these little oil drams. They're just teeny tiny little oil bottles, right? You put your oils in there and then store them in your keychain and use them on the go, right? You can dilute your oils in there. You can put them in straight. They got little stopper tops. And never leave home without your top 8 oils, folks. So, what would your top 8 oils be? Remember, sharing and commenting gets you entered to win our Coach Bag giveaway the last Thursday of each month. I want to hear what would be your top 8. What would be your top 8 that has to go with you? All right, I will try. Ready? Aroma Touch, Adaptive, Rose, Neroli, Digest Zen. Looking around to see what I use. Clary Calm at 6. Hmm. What else? What's in there? What's in my bag? What can I live without? What's next to my bed? I gotta go look. Am I crazy? I use the same ones all the time. I might throw Mavi in now and then one other. What would be good? Oh, maybe something for breathing. Oh, lemon! For lemon in my water. Lemon and grapefruit. Put them in straight and tap them in a water glass. All right, so that's hard because I want frankincense too, and I want breathe, and I want peppermint, and I want copaiba, and I'd want on guard. Um, Melanie asks, what size are the drams? I don't know. They just come with it, so you're good to go. Lindsay says 5/8 because she's amazing. Lindsay's awesome. That's a tough one. I'd need like 3 keychains because now I'm like, you're right. I need Parashield if I'm out and about. I need um, cheer. Yeah, keep sharing. Keep sharing what would go in your keychain. All right, I got another oil hack for you. Let me go grab something. Just call me Lisa the Lazy Oiler. Ready? I don't know if you saw this post or not. I took doTERRA's empty fractionated coconut bottle, fractionated coconut oil. I get the pump from them. You don't have to use the pump. I don't know if the oils will break down the pump. I'm not too terribly worried about it. I know they won't break down the bottle, right? Because you're all smart and you all Googled it, right? So you went to doTERRA.com and you typed in plastic in the search bar and you read the blog article from Dr. Hill about which plastics are safe for oils, right? So you're smart people. I know you know how to Google. And then you also read the comments. RTC, baby, read those comments. You're going to learn a ton. So I put 3 bottles of bergamot, 3 bottles of spearmint, and 2 bottles of cassia in here, just straight oils, and my pump. And in a regular size diffuser like my Volo, I just shake, squirt once, and the rest of it's filled with water, and that's my diffuser blend. Clearly, I use this blend a lot, right? So in my big giant, like 2,000 milliliter Barbie bathtub size diffuser, 2 pumps, all right? 2 pumps. Okay, so you can fit like 7, 8 bottles of essential oils in here, right? So love it, love it, love it. You don't have to have the pump. You can just do the screw cap and with the dropper top, right? And squirt and figure out about how many drops you would need, right? So if you could make a giant bottle like this diffuser blend, what would yours be? Like, what diffuser blend do you use so much that it would warrant making this size, right? Because this was 8 bottles of oil. All right, well, this one warranted it. And I'm thinking, I want to make sure that I'm going to use it, right? And make sure that I got enough. I don't have enough citrus bloom to do this one, or I would do the citrus bloom in elevation. Because I'm not a fan of taking lids off of multiple bottles, holding them over, dropping them, putting lids back on. Because again, I'm Lisa the lazy oiler, right? I like things to be convenient and simple. So what would you put? Ooh, good one. I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's Rennie or Rennie. Eucalyptus, serenity, and peppermint. So my favorite body spray and diffuser blend to make it smell like a spa is serenity and eucalyptus. So that would definitely warrant. That's what was in my giant dropper bottle next to my bed. I think it was like 4 bottles of serenity, 4 eucalyptus, and 4 lavender. It was huge. Right. So eucalyptus and serenity and peppermint is hers. All right. Pamela's giant diffuser blend would be adaptive, wild orange, and citrus bloom. What, right? So this is my favorite, bergamot, cassia, and spearmint. So 3 bottles bergamot, 3 spearmint, 2 cassia. If you're just doing a diffuser blend to try it, do 3 drops bergamot, 3 drops spearmint, 2 drops cassia. All right, so that's that oil hack. What else we got going on? Looking around to see. I would love to hear what oils are in your water, right? Mine every day, I'm pretty boring. Lemon, grapefruit, and cinnamon bark helps with weight management, hormones, positive attitude, cleaning my organs. Grapefruit and lemon are good for digestive, whole bunch. Um, every now and then I change it up during the day and I'll try green mandarin, anything citrus. So like clementine, kumquat, yellow mandarin. My all-time favorite, and I just asked doTERRA if they would please bring it into the regular line, white grapefruit. If any of you have extra white grapefruit sitting around or citrus twist, I want it. Like, reach out to me. I will trade you for something, anything, right? I got stuff that you can't get anywhere else if there's something you're looking for. I want all the citrus twist and all the white grapefruit. All right, if you got your citrus twist, be diffusing that. I think I already went through all mine. I kept a little bit in a bottle so I'd have it for displays, but so good. White grapefruit in your water, citrus twist in your diffuser. What else is in my water? Spearmint is really good in your water. Oh, I got a tip for you for this Nioli. Okay. I learned this oil is really good for dental health, for maintaining healthy teeth. How cool is that? So I'm taking 2 drops, 1 to 2 drops. I aim for one, sometimes two comes out. I put it in a glass, shot glass with a little splash of water, and I put it in my mouth. I swish it around throughout my teeth. So I floss first. I have these really cool flossing brushes I got off of Amazon. I'm obsessed with them. My son had them with his braces, and I became obsessed with these flossing brushes. So I floss with these flossing brushes first, right? Get all that cleared out and cleaned out and open. And then I swish with the Nioli and you spit. It's not ingestible. Spit it out. I put more water, rinse again, and spit it out. This oil is great for dental health. I'm totally serious, folks, about the citrus twist and white grapefruit. If anybody has it, private message me or email me, and I will trade you for something else. I want it. Oh, I got an oil I want to talk about today. Petitgreen. This oil is an underappreciated oil. So this is a recipe for my sleep and stress support handout. You can get my handouts on lisazimmer.net/shop. One of my favorite recipes on here that I use all day, I ran out and I haven't remade it, so I'm going to remake it. It's called Worry Free Sleep. All right, Worry Free Sleep. And it's 5 drops each in a 5 milliliter roller. If you're using a full size roller, double the recipe. 5 drops Serenity, petitgrain, and bergamot. Now remember that's photosensitive, right? 5 drops each, serenity, petitgrain, and bergamot. I used that for about 6 months. Roll it on the wrists, rub together, smell. And I'd use it all day. It would sit here in my jar, right, for de-stressing. Petitgrain is a great replacement for lavender, right? Petitgrain is a great replacement for lavender. It helps with calming, soothing. Let's look at the emotional benefits of petitgrain. Petitgrain, petitgrain, petitgrain. I didn't like it when it first came out. Now I love it. All right. So oil for ancestry. Let's go straight to the negative and positive emotions. Negative emotions, it helps you overcome. If you feel like disowning your ancestry, repeating negative family patterns, you're feeling duty bound, loyal to unhealthy traditions. Positive properties, it helps you feel like a pioneer, breaking chains, cultivating healthy traditions, and embracing positive family connections. Here's interesting. It's a great companion oil for Siberian fir, which we talked about, and bergamot. Must be how I came up with that recipe. All right, so let's talk about the other benefits to petitgrain. Petitgrain is great for something's gross, put petitgrain on it. We say that for Melaleuca too. Spastic cough or any kind of congestion, abdominal cramping. If you have fearful or anxious thinking, petitgrain. Fearful or anxious thinking, just smell it. Sudden anger or shock, nervousness, trouble sleeping, heart palpitations, excessive sweating, dry, cracked skin, loneliness. That'd be really good right now. An oil for loneliness. It helps to diffuse it for clarity of mind and mental wellness. This is petitgrain. It's also great for digestive, like nausea and vomiting. Very cool. I'm a big fan of petitgrain. So that recipe again for the petitgrain for worry-free day or night, right? Serenity, petitgrain, and bergamot. In a 10 milliliter roller, you can do 10 drops of each. 10 serenity, 10 petitgrain, and 10 bergamot. It was fantastic. All right. Great oil for New Year's resolutions, yeah. And it is stronger than lavender. Is the smell similar between petitgrain and lavender? No, they don't smell anything alike, which is why I love it. I do not love the smell of lavender anymore because I used it too much. I used to do hand massages at nursing homes for community service, and I did that like for 3 years solid at all the local nursing homes. And I worked with doTERRA corporate on that, and they suggested only using lavender because it's nice and mild and very soothing to that age group with coconut oil. Well, I used it so much that I honestly can't stand the smell of lavender now, which is crazy because I love Serenity, but a Serenity's got enough vanilla in it that it takes away that lavender smell. But petitgrain is my go-to oil to replace the lavender, Serenity, or petitgrain. And so that's why I came up with that recipe, Worry Free Sleep. But I ended up using it all day. Serenity, petitgrain, and bergamot. Bergamot helps you release worrying, and so that's where the worry free comes in. So doTERRA's lavender is amazing, but it's just because I used it too much. I never want to smell it again. Like a lot. I did a lot of hand massages. If you want to give back to your community once COVID's over and they let you in nursing homes again, it was a wonderful thing. It impacted me just greatly. It was so unbelievable. Our elderly, those in nursing homes, assisted living, etc., huge social problem with lack of human connection and lack of human touch. I read an article about that and reached out to doTERRA and said, I want to do something. What can I do? What oils are safe for this age group? They said diluted lavender hand massages. Nothing special. I just put a drop or two of lavender in their hands, drop or two of coconut, and massaged it. oh my gosh, complete transformations for them and myself when they opened up, shared their stories. It was unbelievable. They would transform right before your eyes. So I highly, highly recommend it. It'd be great for a youth group to do, great for a church group. You just reach out to the activities director at your local nursing homes once you're allowed to enter them again. All right, last special I want to make sure that you get your hands on is we still have the Mother's Day Precious Florals collection. That is an amazing deal and a fantastic way to get your hands on some very expensive, very precious, awesome oils that I use every day. Rose, neroli, jasmine, those go on my face at night, up and down my forearms, and then also magnolia and blue lotus, right? You know exactly where I put them, up and down my forearms, rub my arms together, smell behind my ears and on my neck, all over my face. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They sit next to my recliner and just roll them while I'm watching TV at night and sleep like a baby, along with my 2 copaiba soft gels, 2 omegas, 3 Terrazyme, and 2 PB Assist. I sleep like a rock star. Nobody's waking me up for anything. All right. I think that's it for today. So make sure you don't miss out on your Amavi. Make sure you don't miss out on your precious florals. And when I tell you to order something because it's going to run out, do it. Citrus Bloom's all gone except for you can get one Citrus Bloom body lotion and you can get one deodorant on your account, right? If you need more, ask your friends like me. I have all my friends ordering body lotion for me. So good. All right, I hope everybody has an amazing day. Have a wonderful Father's Day. Some great oils for men. Make sure they get, right, their deep blue rub, their lifelong vitality pack vitamins so they can feel amazing and energetic. Make sure they get petitgrain, adaptive, aroma touch, amabi, Siberian fir, sandalwood, patchouli, all amazing oils for men. Frankincense, right? Make sure you include the men in your life in your daily oils journey. Don't leave them out. My son's been using oils for 6 years and he's 16. So he's used oils for almost half of his life now. So get oils in your daily routine for you and your whole family. And I'm Lisa Zimmer, teaching you how to use your oils for everyday life. Happy oiling. Have a great week. Bye.